Sariphi is studying the history of the Kingdom of Beasts. So C and Clops both translate the books into human language for Sariphi. Chancellor Anibus tries to teach her about the history, but it's so overwhelming for her that he is like, I'm going back to the king to help him in his daily day-to-day tasks. Later, Sariphi asks the king if she can see the normal beast city, and he says there is no need for it, you can get whatever you want from here. She kept pestering him, so he eventually gave in on one condition. Later the next day, she is wearing a sheepskin-style dress and the king is hiding himself. They both kept looking around, but for Sariphi, it all looked pretty much like a human shopping street. They both came across a bakery. She has never had bread in the palace. All are like, the palace. Kid is like the person with her, looks like the king. But they are like, why would the king want to be here? Because he doesn't like these kinds of things. Every generation of kings like these, so normal monsters never got to eat such food, but the current king is great. Thanks to him, everyone has food at all times, no one sleep hungry. Sariphi offers bread to him, saying, please, aw. He is like, not bad, it feels like air in my mouth. Later, Sariphi sees a lost baby bat monster crying for his mother, so she says, we will help you find your mother. She keeps calling for her mother, but there is no response, so King puts her on his head so that her mother can see her. She is like, now, she will see you. Later, her mother sees him, and she runs to him. But Sariphi falls down, and her sheepdresser's head drops down. Everyone starts throwing stones at her. Human girl, get out of here and leave us alone. At that time, the king saves her and brings her back to palace. She is like, I'm sorry again, I made trouble for you. Even though I understand they hate humans because I have seen the same feeling that humans feel towards them. Everyone wants peace, but the war of centuries have scarred their minds. He is like, don't worry, I am with you. She gets sick, and her doctor tells him that she inhaled a lot of miasma, which is deadly for the human race, so if she lived here, she would eventually die. So the king is like, I will save her. So later, Sariphi is at the human clinic, and they tell him someone left money and you on our door to save you from miasma. And also left a letter. She is like, king probably left me because she would die there, so she starts helping out in the clinic, and people are like, she looks like the girl who might have run away from sacrifice for the king of beasts. Because it would bring trouble, so the clinic and all the villagers told her to go away. She starts wandering in the forest at that time. The king arrives and tells her where she has been. He has been looking for her. He tells her that because there is no miasma in human land, he gets changed into human form. He gives her a ring and tells her, now, with this, you won't get sick from miasma and live peacefully with him in the kingdom. She says, you left me. He is like, didn't you read my letter? She is like, I don't understand beast language. He tells her, you are my queen, and I will never leave you. They are both back at palace. C and Clops are happy to see her back. Later in their room, she wants to know more about this kingdom's people because she will be living with him. And now she doesn't have to worry about miasma. He is like, you can throw away this ring later if you want, because after a while you will get immunity from miasma. So she is like, no, I won't throw it away. A marriage ring in our human world means always together. Promise that you will be with me forever. If you liked what you saw, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel.